Greetings and namaste, divine infinite light beings, feminine energy and masculine energy. It is 9:11 on the clock, Ashe, and I um had split the deck, and I heard this is what I got when I split the deck. Um the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Take the messages as they resonate for you, feminine and masculine energy, because when I heard it, I heard him say, "You're always on my mind. I'm thinking of you. You're always on my mind." Right? But then I heard her say, "Boy, I can't seem to get you out of my head." Yeah, so that is both of you, Ashe. That is both of you. In this loving energy for each other, you know, take the messages as they resonate, because I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, but in both energies, feminine and masculine energy. Ashe. So, ooh, what was that? Yeah, missing your wish fulfillment, confirmation, because you know it could be a Ten of Pentacles loving relationship, high vibrational, divinely guided, spiritually motivated relationship. Someone from your past, right? Y'all seen the way those, I don't know if y'all seen the way those cards flipped out, but they flipped out the way they flipped out. Yeah, working hard to get back to you, Ashe. Y'all manifesting each other, and this is the secret that y'all are keeping from each other, Ashe, as both of you are single, Ashe, but wanting this relationship. Oh, look at this shit right here, Ashe. And then, woo, right here, the lovers, right? These is all the cards that flipped out. So I'm just going to take all the cards that flipped out. Let me see. Make it easier. Excuse me. Excuse that hand. See, all these are didn't turn over, right? So somebody shaky don't want you to know this is how they truly feel in their head. Spirit said manifesting, coming to give you a give and take relationship, because they've had a spiritual awakening. They're trying to come out of this deadlock, but they made it, you know, it was a difficult decision to make, to bring you this justice, Ashe, because they recognize who the fuck you are, Ashe, and it's a burden on their back, Ashe. And these are all the fucking cards that flipped out. No lie, I'm gonna go over them one more time, one more again. You two are each other's wish fulfillment, and you know this because it's a divinely guided energy that you feel. You and both you two, both of you two, feel this energy. You know, that deja vu energy that we've been talking about, that nostalgia energy with that Six of Cups, knowing that this relationship is meant to be, no matter what happened, Ashe. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Both of you want a family. Both of you want this togetherness. Both of you want this true love. Both of you want this financial and stable relationship with kids, dogs, whatever brings happiness to the both of you. Ashe. Someone from your past that you are not in communication with, working hard to get back to you, you know, diligently, you know, honestly, you know, working hard on themselves first to get back to you, Spirit said. Keeping this a secret, you know, not wanting anyone to know about this, not giving off any indication that's how they truly feel, not even letting you know this is how they truly feel. But you too are very intuitive, intuitive. Yeah, did I say that right? Yeah. And somebody don't want you to know that you are very highly intuitive, right? They just hate the fuck that you are very highly intuitive. This is a hater that's popping up in this shit right now, right? A hater. a born to hate motherfucker. You understand me? But yeah, you two are very intuitive. You two are very mystical and secretive. You two hold a lot of weight, hold a lot of power, Ashe, and they're keeping this a secret from you, Ashe, that they want to come back to you, Ashe. That's why it's, both of you, you stay in each other's head, whether you know it or not, Ashe. When you're thinking of your divine counterpart, just know that they're thinking of you too, Ashe. Both of you are single, very much independent, very much stable, very much I'm feeling like one is loving themselves more than the other. Spirit is saying one is loving themselves more than the other. Ashe, one of you are trying to get to that that high vibration such as the other one. Ashe, confirmation with the noise in the background. Ashe, but both of you are, if you're wondering, is this person single? This is a single person. Ashe, they may be had a third party come between, but this is a single person. Ashe, third party could be anything. Wanting to confirmation, wanting to come and make you an offer. Ashe, Page of Cups. Ashe, curious, about what's going on in your life, so some kind of surprise they might pop up. They might pop up with, and this might make you happy because it says a happy surprise, Ashe, and that's all I can see is a pop up, but coming to, show you some love, Ashe. And as I said that, show you some love. As spirit, let that flow out of my mouth. Show you some love. Ashe, this is the lover, and they made a choice to come to you. Ashe, they made a choice to align with you in a spiritual connection that they know is a high value connection, that they know is a deep love. Ashe, because once you left, once y'all departed from each other, that's when that the light switch turned on to how deep the love. How deep is your love? Ooh, I just felt that. That's when they realized how deep your love was. Well, you know how that nigga be crying in that. Oh, he be crying in that. Oh, he be crying in that song. He said, how deep is your love? Ooh, they realized. Woo. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Stuck. You have a whole bed, and you are nicely secure, taking a nap, just resting, lounging, whatever you want to do in that bed. Ashe, reading your book, smoking your little J, whatever you want to do in that bed. But guess where that bed is? In the head of your divine counterpart. Let me. Thunder, lightning, get out of here. Excuse me. Yeah. And they want you to get out of their heads and open the door so they can come in. I say, yeah. You're sleeping well and comfortable in their heads as they are not getting any rest at all. Ashe, spirit is saying. That was funny. It was. It was. Anyways, they're manifesting you just as well as you're manifesting your divine counterpart. whether you know this is your divine counterpart or not, you know, because you know, take the message as they resonate. But you're manifesting the same type of love that they are manifesting. Ashe, ashe. Um, and somebody's making preparation to make progress to come towards, you know, moving forward. They want to move forward just as well as you want to move forward with this give and take, you know, relationship, you know, respecting each other, honoring each other, loving each other, you know, because right here, I'm seeing this card a totally different way right now, right? You know how everybody depicts it as you're the person that was giving or somebody was giving to you. Well, I'm seeing this as this is you and your divine counterpart as spirit is giving to the both of y'all together. This is how I see it right now. I see this is spirit giving to a divinely ordered counterpart, relationship. In the moment. And you're both willing to follow spirit. You're both willing to, you know, because both of you are divine infinite light beings, right? So that's just how I see it. Like spirit is going to balance the scales for you. This is spirit holding the scales. You know, this is not you giving to someone or them giving to someone or you giving to them or them giving to you. This is spirit giving to y'all. This is how I depict this right now. Ashe, with that Six of Pentacles. Ashe, that's beautiful. Because I've never seen or heard anyone depict it like that. The way Spirit laid it out in this moment. Ashe, for y'all to receive this balance between each other. This harmony, this love, this oneness, Ashe, this pureness between each other, this intimacy. This is what Spirit wants for you. This is what Spirit has for you. This is why you're divinely guided to this counterpart, Ashe. This is what's meant to be for many lifetimes. For many lifetimes in the past lifetimes, you weren't able to get it right. You weren't able to connect like you're going to connect in this lifetime for the rest of your lifetime, however long that is. But you know, us as infinite divine light beings, we have long life with salvation as our cup runneth over. Ashe, so never forget that. Never forget that as I welcome in the spiritual love war team, minds and yours, to hover over us as I invoke them for the protection, as I invoke them for the knowledge, the wisdom, the cure and accurate messages, as I request upon Spirit for the permission to tap into the energies, Ashe, as Spirit has already granted me to be the vessel in this moment. But I am a humble vessel, and so therefore I give gratitude and I, you know, take the proper precautions when it comes to Spirit, Ashe. Ashe. And so this is spirit. This is spirit. This is the divine. This is the divine loving on you and your counterpart. This is the divine wanting everything, victory for you and your counterpart. This is the divine blessing you with the same type of love that, you know, you are, that agape love, Ashe. But only your counterpart didn't realize that in the moment you were that agape love that was supposed to enter into their lives. Don't forget that the counterpart has been hurting just as well as you have been hurting, but you have awakened before the counterpart has awakened, and you come into their lives to awaken them, Ashe. And so that is what happened. You awoken them, and then it was a disconnect, and then that's when they awoken and the light switch came on, you know, in their head, and seeing you in there, and now they can't escape. Whether they turn it off or they turn it off, they turn it off, they turn it on. You're still in their head, laying comfortably in that bed. Ashe, Ashe. And this is where Spirit wants you, because you know why? You're unforgettable. That's what you are. Yeah. And they realize this. They realize this. They realize this. Ashe. Ashe. Yeah. Yeah. They taking a long. They've been thinking. They've been thinking for a long time now since y'all, come to that disconnect, that separation, that, no contact, no communication. That shit is hurting too. That shit is hurting too. But they've been thinking a long time coming. Ashe, long time coming, and they made the choice. They made the choice. Now they're trying to strategize, First it was a difficult choice. First they didn't even want to acknowledge the choice. You understand me? It was so many choices. It was this choice, that choice, this choice, that choice, whatever choice was on the fucking platter. It was a lot of choices on the platter. It wasn't just a fucking plate. It was a fucking platter with tons and tons of choices. No. It wasn't a platter. It was a fucking buffet. It was a buffet. Spirit said it was a buffet with a buffet full of choices to get to allow yourself to be a glutton to yourself, if you would, and this is what happened, and so, at first it was so difficult because that buffet has many choices. You got to make the right choice before, you get full off a lot of bullshit, because that's what it is. There's a lot of bullshit, to be honest with you. It's just a lot of fucking bullshit, so, I'm telling the truth. When you go to a buffet, it's a lot of fucking bullshit, with a few good pieces thrown in here and there. And, come on, stop lying to yourself. You know what a buffet is. A buffet is, fill yourself up with some kind of tastes good, maybe tastes good, might not taste good, but it's enough for you to get full. And you can eat as much as you want for a cheap price. That's a buffet. That's all they're going to give you. Some bullshit. So remember that when somebody try to give you a buffet of whatever they trying to give it to you, remember, most of that shit gonna be bullshit, right? And they realized that. They realized that everything in that buffet was bullshit except for one thing, and that was you. That was fucking you. First it was so fucking difficult. It was difficult at first. But when they got to tasting all that different shit in the buffet and nothing tastes like you, baby. That's why I got that feeling when he said, how deep is your love? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me go. Yeah. Justice. They feel like they owe you some justice. They feel like this is divine justice for y'all to come together, just like you felt it, because y'all are very, very, very in tune, tapped in, turned in, to spirit, to yourself, them getting tapped in, because we've seen the hermit going inwards, shadow work, trying to overcome traumas and pain, abuse, neglect, reject. And they felt rejected when you walked away. I say, when you blocked them, when you said, hell no, not today. Well, anyways, now they want to give you some justice. I say, they feel like, both of you deserve the truth. Both of you deserve clarity and, that balance, that equality. That's what y'all give each other. And they realize this, Yeah, they realize this. And they want to be truthful about it, because they recognize you. Remember, after they ate, taste this, taste that off that buffet, they realized that nothing tastes like you. Or you can give them, no one can give them anything to satisfy them as you did. You understand me? Nothing could satisfy them in that buffet as you did. And they recognize this. And now it's a burden. It's a deep, deep, dark secret burden. We've seen that with the moon. It's an unbearable burden. We've seen that with the image of you being in their head. Ashe, them going over your pictures, over your text messages, stalking your phone, whatever makes them feel close to you within your energy, because they're so distant from you. Ashe, and this shit is a burden to them. Ashe, as they're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on internally with them. Ashe, because they never been hit by love such as yours. Ashe, and the shit is hurting. The shit is hurting. And that's why you feel their energy so prominent, so overbearing at times. It may come and it may go, but it's overbearing at times because the burden on them, you can feel their burden of them not being with you. Ashe, you can feel that shit. You can feel their burden of them not communicating with you. You can feel that shit because it's a spiritual connection. It wasn't just no sexual bond or no one night stand or no, we gonna fucking make a baby or, we wife and husband, but we just fuck a lot. It wasn't none of that. It was some true divine counterpart shit going on. But it was too many outsiders that came in between the shit because that's what they see. And it was a burden on their eyes for y'all to be in such a loving connection, for them to see whoever, they felt like shouldn't have been acting the way they was acting towards you, Ashe. They never seen them in that sight, so they felt like that shit was strange to them. What the fuck? Like, this ain't you. This not you. So they, fogged their minds. Ashe, they clouded their minds. They made sure they slapped that veil over their eyes. Ashe, with all the nonsense, with all the low budget ass, demonic ass energy that they fed to your divine counterpart and put between you and your diviner counterpart. They didn't just feed it to your diviner counterpart, whether it be feminine energy or masculine energy. They put it between y'all as they fed it to them, because they already knew you wasn't accepting the bullshit. You wasn't finna swallow nothing that they fucking had to trying to force down your motherfucking throat. You wasn't swallowing it. But see, they had range and hold over your divine counterpart, whether it be a feminine energy or masculine energy. Ashe? And so that's why they were able to force feed your divine counterpart. They force fed that bullshit to your divine counterpart, and your divine counterpart sat in that fucking high chair, because remember, we are babies. They sat in that fucking high chair and was forced to, you know how you force feed your baby when you want your baby to eat? No, eat these vegetables. You're gonna eat the airplane. You're gonna eat this shit. That was your divine counterpart being force fed that bullshit. Not even nurturing like a baby bird into a mama. Hell no. It was force fed. Because that airplane is a force feeding, making your baby eat. Trying to get your baby to eat some bullshit that the baby don't want to eat. You fucking feel me? And that was your divine counterpart. But he was strapped. She was strapped into that high chair. And there was no moving. There was no getting out. There was no, babies can't get themselves out of high chairs. Baby can't, jump out. And some of them, these days, don't underestimate these babies as they coming out with teeth and shit. Don't underestimate them. But, yeah, yo baby. Yo baby could not get up out that chair. I say, for whoever was force feeding you know, this divine being, Ashe, and that's not funny, Ashe, but that is reality, Ashe, and that's sad, you know. It is so totally sad. Let's get a couple of these. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you for being the vessel in that message in that moment, because it was, you know, it was broke down real nice. Like, yeah, losing sleep. Didn't Spirit say they were losing sleep because you are confirmation? Because you got a bed in their head, and you know they can't sleep with this bed. It's a whole bed and a body in their head. You understand it? And that's like, you know, it's kind of heavy. It's extremely heavy. You understand me? And so they can't sleep. And then they can't sleep because they're not actually in your bed. They don't actually know who's in your bed. You know, and you know, your divine counterpart overthinks and wonders, and, you know, instead of asking, you know, they're wondering. And remember, he said, don't ever wonder. But they're wondering. They can't sleep at night. Heart broke. Ooh, fucking heart broke. Did Spirit say that? Spirit said that. Heart broke. Heart just broke. They thought their hearts was broke before, when they got rejected, neglected, cheated on, whatever happened, abused, you know, mistreated, you know, all of that. They thought their heart was broke. But when they got their heart broke by somebody that didn't do shit to them, oh, that's when their heart felt the pain for real. The real pain. The real pain of it all. Ashe? Ooh. Look. Heartbroken and fucked up. Fucked up over you. Wow. They know they fucked up when it came to you, and now they fucked up over you. Ashe, heart on fire. You set their heart on fire. When you disconnected, you set their heart on fire. Look at that shit. They wasn't expecting that blaze. They wasn't expecting that feeling of that passion. You know, because that's what it is. It's passion that they have for you that they were trying to deny. And when you walked away, it set it on fire. Like, motherfucker, you think you really finna just ignore this feeling? Well, let me just tell you, let me just show you, let me just touch you. You not finna ignore this motherfucking feeling. Fucked up over you. In the head. Look, that's where you are. And somebody could wear braids. Ashe, you could wear braids. Ashe, all ethnicities wear braids these days. Ashe, I see it every day, all day long. Ashe, so any color. Ashe, yeah. But they fucked up over you and they love the fuck out of you. Ashe, like, they having headaches because they overthinking constantly, back and forth, hot and cold. We got that already. You know, why you didn't Spirit say they head leaning? Look at this bitch head leaning. Her head, confirmation. Can't even hold her head up because your bed's so heavy, because you know you got this big ass, you know how them big ass beds be in the castle where the shit be so fucking long and the bed be so big and off the floor. That's your bed. And you don't just got no ordinary futon up in their fucking head. No, because you are a goddess or a god. So you got a big, extravagant, lavish bed in their head. And they can't even hold that. Just that's not funny, but it's funny. I say with 9:40 on the clock, I'm wishing everybody to be in an uplifting spirit. I say you have to stay, excuse me, You have to stay in the uplifting spirit, no matter the what, Ashe, because you know that's what flows, the positive energy. That what make love flow. That's what brings you your happiness. That's what makes you aware of the moment, Ashe, of yourself, Ashe, of your worth, of your value, Ashe, of who you truly are within the avatar of you, Ashe. Like, you have to know that being in this uplifting energy is where spirit wants you to be, where spirit wants you to reside. You know, sometimes you might step out of it because we all human. We only souls in a human form having a human experience. Remember, after we leave here, we go back to our God body. We don't just decay in the ground. No, there's nothing in that body that's decaying in that ground. So that's why you need to just go ahead and be cremated. Ashe. That's a note for somebody, a message for somebody. Like, why do you want your corpse to be mutilated, eaten on, you know, all that in the ground when you could just set your body free by cremating it? Ashe. And that's another way to keep you from coming back again. You know, if you choose not to, you know, if you choose to, you choose to. But if you don't choose to come back and you don't cremate yourself, you gon' come back. You understand me? You will be back because you didn't, for one, fix those karmic generational curses, and for two, you didn't cremate yourself. Ashe, so that's a message for somebody. I just speak the truth over here, and I'm just the vessel, and spirit gives me the message, and whatever spirit puts upon me in the moment is what spirit puts upon me. Don't judge me, don't come for me, and don't, if you don't like it, then let it go out the other ear. Confirmation. Because if you want a battle, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Anyways, heartbroke over you. Ashe. Secret accounts. Secret accounts. Anonymous numbers. Different profiles. You understand me? It is what it is. It is what it is. Ashe. Ashe. Here we go with this Uber Eats shit again. Here we go with this Uber Eats shit again. Heart broke. I'm sending love and healing energy. I am sending love and healing, vibrant, warm, positive energy in this exact moment. In this exact moment. To the heart that is on fire. Understand me. Understand and overstand spirit. That my heart is true. My heart is true. My heart is pure. My heart is loving. My heart has no conditions. Understand and overstand spirit. That's why spirit sent me. Ashe. Family. Because they wanted a family with you. They saw a family in you. They saw a happiness. They saw that 10 of cups. They saw that 10 of pentacles. They saw that 10 of wands. No. Yeah, they saw that 10 of wands too, because they was willing to go bear the burdens for this family. You understand? And that's what a provider does. Ashe. Bears the burden for the family. Ashe. Being that emperor or that empress. Ashe. So that's and then I see protection with this red, cloaked. This family is in red. It's cloaked in the divine protection. You got a break, divine protection. So it might be a breakup right now, but it's not, over, and they're fed up with all, remember the buffet, all the bullshit, all the nonsense, all the gossip, all the naysayers, all the she say, all the two-faced ass motherfucking happy ass bitches. Yeah, all the two-faced ass motherfucking happy ass bitches. All the two-faced skinny ass bitches too. Goofies, whatever, however they come. But yeah, I know some motherfuckers is fed up, just as well as y'all are fed up. Ashe. And this is why they felt this because you was dealing with a player, you was dealing with, somebody that, is afraid of commitment, afraid of settling down, tired of being hurt, tired of being abused, tired of being mistreated, tired of being ran over, tired of being taken, tired of gold diggers coming after them, whether you be feminine energy, masculine energy, tired of the Krugers and the sugar daddies, tired of all that bullshit. And that's why they didn't want no strings attached with you. Confirmation. But when you walked away, they knew that strings should have been attached. They should have attached themselves to you before you walked away, is what Spirit is saying. And now they feel this. Like, because they don't know what string, they feel like a puppet on a string. Ashe, because the motherfuckers that, kept them coming to you had them on a motherfucking string. They was stringing the wrong person. They was letting the wrong person connect those cords to them when it should have been you. Instead it was them. And now they just feel like, I'm a puppet to pull my little string. But they want to be a puppet for you, because that song is telling somebody they in love with, I'll be your puppet. I'll be the puppet for you. They don't want to be the puppet for them anymore. They want to be the puppet for you. Ashe, these are some beautiful messages, Spirit. Come through. Come through. I was not expecting all this. I didn't like no incense, nothing. Oh. They could be struggling with some unemployment right now. Karma comes when you don't take, closing cycles to some shit. Karma comes when you don't follow the lead of Spirit, Ashe. So somebody could be dealing with some bad credit, some debt. Ashe, send them prosperity energy. I send out prosperity energy in this moment, Ashe, for whoever is dealing with this unemployment, bad credit or debt, because no one should have to deal with those kind of burdens. You have to change your mindset. You have to, with 3:11 on the clock, you have to have a positive mindset. Spirit just said that. Always stay positive no matter the what. Ashe, always be the mastermind of your finances, Ashe, because that is the way you attract more finances. That is the way you attract more opportunities to bring more finances, to find a new job, whatever you need to do to get out of this debt, Ashe. Ashe. And it's okay to close cycles, because when you close cycles, that 10 10 10, we just had 10 10 10 pentacles, 10 of wands, 10 of what else did we say? We're gonna say 10 of all the suits. 10 of all the suits. We're gonna say the 10 of swords. I don't know about the 10 of swords. Yeah, because 10 of swords bring a change too. Yeah, all the suits bringing in the cycles. All the 10 bringing in the cycle, a new cycle. Ashe. So don't worry, if this is you or if this is the cross watcher, new cycles is going to open, so you can come up out of this, just come up out of this lack mentality, Ashe, this lack mindset, Ashe, with the love and the finances, Ashe, because you're having you're feeling backstabbed by somebody. They feel backstabbed. That's why they're closing these cycles. Divine, infinite light beings, faithfuls. They're feeling real backstabbed. As you felt backstabbed by them, they're feeling backstabbed by whoever had them on a fucking puppet, on a fucking string, stuck in that damn high chair. Ashe. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games. So these people was playing mind games, and they was love bombing them, because some of them was family. Ashe, and as they was going through this energy, your divine counterpart was being deceptive to you, and could have also take the messages as they resonate for you. Could have been cheating on you. Ashe, if your divine counterpart was cheating on you, but damn for sure they were being deceptive. Ashe. And they were also too playing mind games, because whoever had them on that string, being that puppet stuck in that high chair, was fucking playing mind games with them. Ashe? Spirit said they wanted them, that whoever was playing mind games with your divine counterpart wanted them to play mind games with you. Ashe? As these demonic energies, these low budget entities, were love bombing your divine counterpart, whether they be a feminine energy or masculine energy. 9:51 on the clock. Thank you, divine spirit. Shocking news. This cycle that came to an end with your divine counterpart and whoever was in that karmic energy with them came to a shocking news. This was a shocking news for them. So the gaslighting, the backstabbing, and all this, they weren't expecting it. They weren't expecting it from these people that they love. That's why Spirit said love bombing, because they were being love bombed as they were giving love. You know, because that's what divine infinite love beings do. We give love, and your counterpart is such as you. They've been through what you've been through. They are a giver of love just as well as you are a giver of love. Ashe. So whoever they was giving their love to fucking stabbed them in the back, and it shocked the fuck out of them, because they wasn't expecting it, because they were expecting you to stab them in the back. Ashe. It truth is what it is. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. They thought you were the one that was gonna take that knife and just say while they wasn't looking. But it was they motherfucking own people. It was their own fucking people. It was their own baby mama. It was their own, co-workers, their own boys, their own girls, their own children, their own mother, their own father, their own grandmother, their own grandfather, their own niece, their own, their nephew, they auntie, Ashe, they uncle. It was they folks, they best friend. It was they folks that took that knife and said, and this said, and this said, and this said, all kind of ways. Just fucked them up. Shocked the shit out of them. It is what it is. Now they feeling like a jackass after they got shocked the fucking shit out of. But I'm finna get up out of this, because we losing sleep. 4:11 on the clock. Going through this shit right now. This is what they going through. After they got the shocking news of whatever they folks did to them, came the towers. Came the karma. Came the karma. And after you walked away, came your dharma. Because you stood your grounds of your boundary. You had to. Even though you love that person deep within your soul. How deep is your love? They knew fucking how deep your love was. They didn't even have to fucking ask that question. They didn't even have to be that fucking crybaby that they was when they was singing the motherfucking song. They knew how deep your love was. Fuck. They knew. Like, no questions asked. Like, what the fuck? Don't come at me like that. This is why they receiving karma. Because Spirit don't play about you. Spirit don't play about you. Spirit don't play about you. And I'm going to leave it there. I am a little spark of light. We together are the divine creator's infinite light beings. Ashe. I am sending loving, healing, vibrating energy. Ashe. Somebody need to leave those vibrators alone. Loving, healing, vibrating energy. Ashe. And peaceful, loving energy. Ashe on this high frequency love day. Ashe, every day should be a high frequency love day. You should receive that good energy, that good dharma, that good prana from Spirit on every day. Ashe, and let it just wash over you. Ashe, so you could be in that positive, loving, vibrating energy. Ashe, it's a choice. You got to keep yourself there. You can't go and then wander off. Ashe, you can't get stuck in the rabbit hole. Ashe, you got to come up out of that rabbit hole and see that sunshine. Ashe, and stop looking at the gloom all the fucking time. The fuck? Get out your fucking head. Ashe, 4:04 on the clock. Archangel Michael is here. Always. divinely protected. Remember, confirmation. We are always divinely guided, securely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved. And if you are an infinite light being, to get down on yourself, get down on it. Come on and get. So somebody wants you to get down on it if you really want it. But that's if you get down on yourself and stop playing with them vibrators. If you get down on yourself, make sure you have enough power to bring yourself back up. I say, shit pops in, shit pops out, it comes out. Spirit say, it is what it is. Life is what it is. It's reality. Don't be a fucking afraid to hear it, and don't be a fucking afraid to talk about it. I say, talk about it. That motherfuckers keep shit in the closet. No, we gotta release shit so we can live, so we can breathe. You fucking feel me? So, we started out with, I don't even know what the fuck we started out with. I say, but anyway, these messages are always timeless, past, present, and future. We love to love, to love, to love, to love, to love, to love, to stay in the present. Ashe, I can't express it enough. Spirit wants me to express it every chance that Spirit wants me to express it. To stay your ass in the present. That's where you belong. In the present. Ashe, with 4:11 on the clock. Ashe, and so I'm sending my love to ya. Ashe, may the peace be in you as it is within me. Ashe, Ashe.